meet the artist, educational and grant program. He's doing different things. Directs his research in the field of photography, facing a path that takes him to investigate the relationships between architectural space and art. Since 2010, he is the founder of the studio Glowarp.
I start my speech with this extract from the foreword of my book. So this makes us understand my philosophy of approach in video mapping. This is an example of an anamorphic image, and this is an example reported in my book, with, such as exercise. The architectural survey, which measurements are really necessary in architecture for to do a video mapping, and then mapping methods. The methods available today are essentially trace mapping, existing real scenes, photographic mapping, existing real scenes, and in second volume, writing in progress, there will be mapping with 2D scanning with structured light, existing real scenes, mapping with 3D scanning, existing real scenes, and virtual mapping, real scenes not yet existing, but planned in 3D. This is an example of trace mapping. The trace mapping is the simplest type of mappings. You can use Photoshop for tracing in real time all the shapes, all the forms of the facade. Photographic mapping, existing real scenes. In this case, it involves the use of photography and photographic techniques of rectification of the architectural survey. Cultural heritage stands for all the evidence, material and immaterial, having the value of civilization. Promoting culture heritage in Italy, according to the law Article number 6, means to promote the knowledge of cultural heritage and to ensure the best condition of its use and its enjoyment to develop culture.
I'm Maniello and I came from Italy. I have a multimedia studio named Glowarp. It's a multimedia studio located in south of Italy. And I'm a adjunct professor of Academy of Fine Arts in Naples. And I have a course called Digital Application for Visual Art. And I'm here for the FIMG festival to show my book about the video mapping techniques and our research in video mapping museum field. The book, I think, is the first book that explains the basic techniques of video mapping, and it starts with a brief introduction about the history of video mapping, and then I explain the basic technique, how to make a photo in video mapping, how to take the architectural survey, how to transform a complex surface in layered maps, how to transform a complex surface in simple shapes, how to make a 3D model, how to make a video and audio editing with the Premiere, and finally there is a chapter dedicated to warping, how to project a 2D file in a 3D structure. And the last chapter is dedicated to Italian bureaucracy, but I think that the bureaucracy it's similar in all parts of the world. How to take a permission to make a video mapping performance in public space. First of all, I think that the video mapping is the best way to connect architecture and art. And the narrative is the most complex element in a video mapping performance, because it's most simple to create video, general video, but it's most complex make a video with the history, with the story on a facade. I think that with my book I give the possibility to all people, beginners and professionals, that want to make for the first time video mapping. I hope that with my book I give this possibility. And for the next time, next years, I hope that Colombian artists can be participate to our festival, Glowarp Festival in Italy, with our open call.